Okay, Wolf 190D back with another battle. This one appears to actually be fairly evenly matched. The ship tonnages are about the same. Excuse me. The only difference is that I have ABXY uniform turrets on my dreadnought versus the British seem to have a more of a sort of a traditional dreadnought layout. He has two large caliber 13-inch guns. No, 14s, I think. Anyway, he has larger calibers, so I have uniform 12s. He has two larger calibers and then four 10-inch turrets set up in a hexagonal sort of layout. Here's the Brandenburg of the Kaiserin glass. And this is let me see here, this is a Dreadnought 2 hull for the Germans. Flush deck, very nice, much easier to get balancing pretty well on them. But they do limit to 27,500 tons. That's the biggest that you can build these. So when you start getting into the larger dreadnoughts, yeah, the hulls become a little bit more complex. They have really weird brakes and things like that in them. Go ahead and wiggle this turret a little bit, or this ship a little bit. Throw off the enemy aim. And it just as soon as I can identify him, 27%. Oh, big hits. HE shells going down through the deck. Nope, through his main tower. Excuse me. Still not identified? Good grief. Now, maneuvering is important. If you sail in a straight line, much like what he's doing, it does allow guns to more accurately aim. Boom. Still not identified, but as you can see, he's got two different caliber types. And as others have pointed out, this is the sort of hull type I'm talking about with these really weird brakes. They can be incredibly difficult to build and balance on. Geez, I might just sink this guy before we get him identified. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's the Goliath. He actually has some torpedo tubes. That's what he has built. 14 inches of armor, and yeah, so 14s, 4 aft 14, and then he's got 4 side mount large guns of the 10-inch variety. Now I don't know that they're doing too terribly much to my ship. Oh, I love to see that. Large shells that ricochet, they bounce off. Now I might be closing a little bit much here because those 14s are going to hurt should they tag me broadside. But I have caused some damage to his towers. Now what I need to pay attention for are his torpedoes, because he's got a 4-kilometer range. They're fast props. Okay. He's also much slower. So this is where designing ships to be faster is a little bit more beneficial. I'm gonna slow him to 21, where he's just faster than his top speed. Give me an aim boost. Not that I really need it right now, but I don't want to open the distance too much. Ooh. took a ricochet. And we burned him down. All right. I would have thought that would have been a little bit more evenly matched, but as you can see, the damage received on him was almost 7,000 and his 114, 36 of which was from fires. The accuracy, on the other hand, I'm at 62. He was only at 1.7. So this is where gun tech can be really, really important, and this is why the differing large caliber main guns, it doesn't work out too well because it creates aiming problems. So, as always, you know, when you're building ships, try to keep your gun calibers more uniform, and the center lines are just more stable. I mean, there's a reason why moving into the modern era, ships have center line mounted large guns. They don't do the side mounts on the main guns. So, as always, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying the content, and I will see you next time.